It is so weird. There's not a single squirrel or woodchuck around. There are like not even any small mammals. I'm basically rucking right now. I got my walking stick for stability. I got everything I need in my bag. My knife, my wool blanket that'll keep me warm tonight. We're gonna try to find a rock shelter or build a shelter. I got my fat wood sticks in here. I have a canteen if I want to make some tea. Got some tinder in there, and I got some very small meals, snacks, to keep me going. This, I don't even know how much this weighs, but it's pretty damn heavy. Will that be doable for shelter? Nice little shelter. Very small though. And it's going downhill, which would not make a good spot. There's just not much room. Nevertheless, it's a very neat spot. I feel like a caveman in here. Yeah, dude, you could like lay down. You lay down here. Oh, fuck. Carrying all this weight's not fun. Ooh. And the reason why my bag's so heavy is because I brought a jug of water. They say not to drink the water around here because of the metal contaminants in the creek. Back then, this place was a mining zone. There's high amounts of mercury in there. Ugh. Well, if I can find a bigger rock shelter, I'll probably stay in that for the night or build an A-frame shelter. We'll see. Okay, I'm finding some hickory nuts. Time to get your nut on. Ooh, actually, that one looks bad. I think a bug got to that one. A lot of hickory and a lot of beech trees over that way. And a lot of grapevine and multiflora rose. Just creeping about, waiting to snag on you. And I'm like, nah, not me, not today. So I tried the A-frame thing, that one didn't work out, so I'm rethinking my plans here. I think this is what I'm gonna do. This is the first step, and then I'm gonna build the skeleton up. Guys, I gotta hustle here. I only got like less than an hour of sunlight left, and that's what I got done so far. It's coming together, the skeleton is at least, but I gotta hustle and bustle. Guys, it's officially dark. I was such in a rush to build this fucking shelter, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done on it. I made like a lean-to A-frame. I'd say it's like halfway done. Just needs maybe a little bit more than that. Just needs more sticks. But I don't really have a choice because it's dark out, and I have my flashlight on my phone, and that's about it. I didn't bring a flashlight. I honestly thought I had it under control, but I don't. I really don't. Oh man, gotta be kidding me. I'm honestly disappointed, but hey, this is a rush hour shelter. I don't know if you're in my situation, like, and you only had like an hour of sunlight left. I don't know, like, what would you fucking do? I'm out here trying to get the experience. I got my little fat wood candle over there. Burning nice. Everything's wet. Oh man, this needs fucking work. There's so many gaps. I didn't have enough time to finish it. I'm pretty hungry too. I got some food with me, but man, this was a challenge for sure. And that night was probably one of the worst sleeps I've ever had. There was several times throughout the night that I was shivering my balls off. I even dressed in a few layers and had a very comfy wool blanket with me. Throughout the night, I think it was below freezing. Also, this is my first primitive shelter. What you see here basically was all made within an hour. And this shelter was very rushed because I only had an hour of sunlight left. Also, this place was really foggy out. I don't know. It was really weird how like there was barely any noise. It was completely silent for the most part. I was in this forest. Well, I survived my first night in a primitive shelter, and that thing was only halfway done. So, lesson learned, don't be like me. Don't wait to do your shelter last minute. Give yourself at least 5 hours ahead of time to make your shelter. You're gonna wanna make extra time for figuring out what it is that you need in order to build, or to keep you safe and warm for the night. But oh my god, it was brutally cold. It was intense, especially around the midnight. Throughout midnight it was bad. I was shivering, freezing up. The only thing that's keeping me alive right now is literally just moving, just walking, because I could not feel my toes. I could not feel them. And also another lesson learned is to bring better clothing. I just have layers on. And yeah, I didn't have time to even think about start making a fire because of how dark it became, Look how foggy it is, man. This is like some creepy stuff. But yeah, let's see, that's the whole thing, like you live and you learn. I'm still alive. I made it. And it also says it's supposed to rain here in the next hour, which it did rain a little bit overnight. Everything's like wet on the ground, you see. If it rained any more than that, I would have been soaked, because there was a lot of gaps and holes in my shelter. Again, it would have been a much better shelter if I had more time to work on it, but no, instead I only had like an hour of sunlight. I really didn't think that was all gonna happen, but you also gotta think like nothing goes as planned, and I gotta keep that in the back of my mind when I do stuff like this, because I had other things to do. I wanted to make a torch, I wanted to do the A-frame shelter the right way. I wanted to do some caving a little bit, exploring some rock shelters, but that didn't happen, and that's okay. Would you like to join me for some tea? High in vitamin C. I'm gonna try it out. Cheers. Happy winter solstice. Needs to be warmer. It should have been boiled more. But that's okay, yeah, because I don't really taste it. Everything I do out here is a learning experience. I've learned a lot on this camp trip. Regardless, this hot water tastes great. Okay, y'all. I am now in Hockham Hills. We are gonna go cave exploring at the Rock House. I've never been here before. Apparently, it's Hockham Hills' one and only true cave. I know there's a couple other popular attractions around here, like Ash Cave and Old Man's Cave, but I'm thinking those are mainly rock shelters or croppings. Robbers would apparently use this place back in the day as in like a hideout, outpost. I like this. Look how it goes from like a beech forest to a pine grove. I like that. I'm seeing a lot of that around here in this region of Ohio. Just found out that beech leaves actually make a good toilet paper. Just in case you're out and about and you gotta go. Grab a stack full of those. I'm not even gonna say, y'all can use your imagination. Wow, just look at this place, guys. It's beautiful. Definitely keep you dry. Wow. Anybody thirsty? I didn't bring my other cup with me. Cheers, y'all. Tastes just like Ice Mountain. There's the entrance. This is neat, guys. What is in there? A lot of names carved in here. You would totally be safe from a snowstorm in here. Here's the outside, here's the inside. Could hang out here all day. I would totally use this as a survival shelter. I have a fire pit down there. Do some flint napping in here. Those must be the Native American hominy holes where they would cook or bake their food, right? Wow, look in there. Or even a good sleeping spot. It looks like a good place to sleep, but I don't think there's really a need for that. It's kind of cold and dark in there. I'd rather probably sleep closer to over here. Whoa, those look like old footprints. Maybe? Look at the pattern here. See? Maybe? It's possible, I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. This cave is really old. It dates back to paleo times, because I did read something up there on the sign saying it was formed during the Ice Age. But the Shawnee tribe definitely used this place as a shelter. Probably, I'm assuming, during like cold, the winter months when times were rough. The stone wall here. Look at that scenery, guys. Man, if you step back like me right now. Oh, shit. Try not to fall. This kind of looks like a star. Do you see the star? I'm calling this the star entrance. They should totally name it that. What is this? Ooh, it'd be a good stash. A good place to store your goods. Maybe to hide your, marijuana from your parents. Back in the day. Wow, guys, this is just unbelievable. Some icicles up there. So I'm totally getting the Ice Age vibe just being here. Whoa, another place you can just like hang out at. Stone walls here for safety, I'm guessing. Could easily fall off. Guys, this is like every Stone Age fan's wet dream. This is amazing. Oh, you guys have no idea how bad I want to walk through here with a torch. Maybe even do a hand stencil on one of these walls here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the entrance. Alright, back out to explore some more. I find it absolutely crazy that this place was used by Native Americans and outlaws back in the day. This was actually, it served a useful purpose, this whole cave. And like now it's just, you can't even use, no one can use it for that purpose anymore, like as for shelter. This is it's just a tourist attraction now. It's crazy. Oh, a bat! Oh no, that's a bird. I'm tripping. Apparently there are bats around here though. So here's the second cave, or rock shelter you want to call it. You do not want to end up like that fallen pine tree. Yeah, this one's a little bit more dangerous to get to, but man, this is awesome. Glad I made the extra trip up here. It's a great way to spend Christmas or the winter solstice. Wow. Yeah, dude, I would definitely camp here for the night. I would totally do it. I wonder what the archaeological context of this place is. Like, what all did they find here as far as artifacts go? I'm wondering if they had like one family of the tribe stay in this cave. Maybe you could probably fit like 3 of them in that one, honestly, the one I was in. And then maybe one stayed over here. You probably fit 1 or 2 families in there. I don't know. And there's one up there that I didn't get to look at. But it makes you wonder. See some river birch growing right there, which I'd personally never see. So pretty. Pink version of the paper birch you see up north. And these little blueberry looking things, that might be, what is that? Is that that's either Japanese honeysuckle or arrowwood. Okay, so I checked, it looks like it's Chinese privet. Alright, sorry guys, I lied. We're gonna look at more cool shit today. We are at Conkle's Hollow. Look how green it is out here. Lots of pine and hemlock trees. One of the only couple of trees around here that stays green all year round. Oh, I see a rock shelter. I didn't know eastern hemlock was used for vitamin C. I thought that was just certain types of pine. Yeah, the bark, high in tannic acid, was used for tanning leather, and the needles, high in vitamin C, helped prevent scurvy among settlers. If I'm not mistaken too, I think reishi mushrooms grow on hemlock too. And it's rained a lot too, so maybe we'll see, if we're lucky enough, we might see some reishi mushrooms, maybe on some dead fallen hemlock trees. Let's go check out this rock shelter. Ooh, yeah, this one's swampy donkey. You don't want to sleep under that, that's wet. Ooh, look at that. Holy shit. Like a earth ball, puff ball of some sort. Looks like it already spored. This one's more dry. Man, this is the kind of shit that makes you want to worship nature. Yeah, I changed my mind about this place. It's probably riddled with like maybe snakes or mice, maybe. I don't know, there's little divots and holes, little cracks you could probably be hiding under. Unlike that big one I saw earlier today, that was like pretty smooth. There wasn't really many gaps. Yep, we are in a hemlock forest. This is neat. I'm really hoping we could find like a reishi mushroom. That'd be cool. Get that root hanging out. Here's another cool one, but it looks like it's flooded. Oh boy, no reishi, but a whole lot of turkey. Gobble gobble. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that. That is definitely turkey tail. That is so pretty. Wow, this whole, oh my gosh, I didn't realize this, but this whole tree is just covered with turkey tail. All the way to the top. Can't really see it, but my goodness. My goodness, y'all. That's a prize winner right there. You could feed the whole community with that. Some huge rock boulders here. Kind of looks like remnants of like an ancient temple or something almost. But I'm sure that's not the case here. Wow. Beautiful. I think I'm in love with hemlock and pine forest now, guys. All the greenery here. Yo, you remember when I said I was looking for a reishi mushroom? Boom. Whoa, look at that. So, yes, just to check, this is a hemlock tree. Check. I was right. I'm pretty sure this is a reishi mushroom. There's the button stage. Looks like this one got... Is this just growing on the root? No, looks like something picked this off. But look at that. That one's a really bad one, though. This is a type of reishi mushroom, a variant. Almost looks like beefsteak fungus from a distance, but that is definitely a type of reishi. A very old reishi. One that has lived for thousands of years. No, just kidding. But a lot of, I know a lot of Chinese philosophy, like Taoism, they mention the use of drinking reishi mushroom tea because it helps with a long life. Bet you there's better examples out here in this forest. I know it's been raining a lot. Yeah, it's neat. It's neat, neat. I'm happy. Happy.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Oh, somebody actually answered.
I'm just kidding.
And you keep walking and there's just more. Oh, more cliffs and hemlocks and grottos. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. That tree's just hanging on a ledge. Man, this forest is so sacred. It's the Conkle's Hollow. I could totally see this area being like a secret little area for a native tribe. I guess there's a waterfall there. Ancient hemlock forest. Wow, look, it's frozen. Man, this is a little slice of heaven. Ooh, some rock shelters over here. Man, we are like in this like gorge setting. Wow. Man, I'm sorry, but the video, the pictures, they don't do it justice. They don't. Sorry for the poor quality here, but man. Wow. Yeah, this doesn't do it justice. I'm telling you, y'all, this is much cooler in person. What? Man. Yeah, you sleep here for the night. Wow. You got fresh water right here. Man, Hocking Hills is the place to be for all you rock shelter enthusiasts. Kind of reminds me of the gorge. I wonder if there's any cave paintings in this area. Man, this place is massive. It's like this little hidden pocket, sacred hemlock forest in here. And you keep turning, making these turns. Oh my lord, this place. What? No way. This place just keeps impressing me. Stop impressing me. No, keep doing that. I like that. Wow. Man. But guys, this is just Cray cray. Shit, I want to drop my phone. Guys, if I were to worship nature, this is where I would do it. This would be Mother Earth's temple. Oh, man. Wow. I wonder if you can drink that. I'm not in Wayne National Forest anymore. I wonder if you can drink that water. Whoa. My God. I'm glad I made the stop here. Wow. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you for joining me on my adventure. Telling you, footage does not do this place justice. But I will see you on the next one.